I'm Samantha Wilson. I'm a college student, and I know college during the year super stressful. I'm here to help you live your best life and enjoy the best of your college years, and letting you know why you need to be in a book club. So, just saying, college is a lot. There's so much work to do, and you want a reward for that. So, I say, get a boat club membership. It's pretty expensive, so you have to split it between your friends to make it more budget friendly, but it's worth it in the long run, as the longer you have the membership, the less expensive it gets, because it gets less expensive each year you have it. And so you're thinking like, I have 3 classes a day. What am I gonna do with the extra time I have? Like after work and between all of that, like you want to keep up with your friends because they're your friends. You want to hang out with them. This is the best way to hang out with them. It's like a car ride, a long car ride, a road trip, but on water, which is pretty cool. It also makes you more happy and more excited to keep going to college and working because you want to be able to afford this life. So it motivates you to work harder and do as much as you can throughout your career because you want to be able to afford to do this by yourself without having your friends help pay for it. And you also meet so many people this way, lifelong connections. So many CEOs, vice presidents of companies enjoy going on a boat. You meet them at an arena, like marina, a sandbar. Just make connections, networking throughout this experience. So pricing, you can't really buy a boat as a college student as you are already having a loan for help paying your tuition. Plus, boats break easily. You don't want to deal with that. You're a college student. You don't want to deal with that extra money coming out of your paycheck every single month because it just doesn't work. You don't want to do that. So it's the easiest way. And plus, renting a boat, it's so hard to cancel for renting a boat, as they always take extra money out of it because you have the flu, you can't control that. You have to a ship pop up, you can't do stuff like that last minute. It doesn't work like that. For a boat club, it's easier. Look at these expenses. This is the expense you need for a boat upkeep. You don't have to look at these. It's so much money to keep your boat somewhere. On the graph on the right, it's expensive. Over $3,000 for to keep your boat somewhere. That's pretty crazy. Over $500 to have your boat be upkept. That's pretty crazy as well. Convenience. Call ahead 1 hour minimum. You can cancel anytime you want. They bring your stuff to a boat for you. You can't really do that if you're just renting a boat, as you have to do multiple weeks in advance for renting a boat. You have to do all these stuff so much in advance. You have to plan so much for just using a boat club membership. Do it anytime you want. It's so freeing. It's so easy. Take all of your stress off your work, stress off of your college homework. You can do it on the boat as well. You can do anything you want, and it's so much cheaper when you split with friends, and it just works out so well. There's some multiple locations. So let's say, hey, I live in Tampa. I take my boat all the time in Tampa. I love it. And you want to hang out in Fort Lauderdale for spring break. Everyone goes to Fort Lauderdale for spring break. So you book it 2 weeks in advance. You drive down. That costs gas. That's kind of expensive for gas. And you get the boat, take the boat out, bring the boat back. Guess what we have to pay for? Not the renting fee, which is very inflated during spring break in those high event type of years in Fort Lauderdale. You just pay for the gas. That's all you pay for. You pay for the gas of the boat that you used, and if any damage happens to the boat, but you won't do that. You're a college student. You're not going to damage a boat on purpose. So you don't have to worry about all these things. And you have unlimited access in your region. So it's perfect for a college student, as they only be in a small region, but they could go elsewhere, and that's a good idea to go elsewhere if there's a spring break, because everyone goes to Fort Lauderdale for spring break. That's just how it goes in Florida. So a variety of boats as well. Like let's say like, oh, I want to do a sports boat to do water sports. Water sports boat anytime you want. Fishing boat anytime. Pontoon boat anytime. You want a relaxing pontoon boat with your friends and hang out with like all like your girlfriends, boyfriends, whatever. You do whatever you want. There's so much freedom. You can bring as many people as you want in the boat. It's not like a head count like type of like price per head. It's not like that at all. Like there's so much more freedom you have with being a part of a boat club than like just renting or in a boat. Plus you can be your own captain. You can go anywhere you want because you don't have to worry about like all like the commercial only like type of areas where you can only do commercial boats in certain areas. You can go like wherever you want. The whole ocean is your oyster, and it's a lot better that way because you can do anything, which not many people can say like, hey, like I spent my time on a boat and did so much like free stuff as a college student. Like you're gonna look back at these years and be like, these are the best years of my life. Like I have never felt more happy or never done anything better than split these boat costs with my best friends, and it's the way to set up your life. Some quotes for students who love sailing, love being on boats. Who doesn't like being on a boat? And these are some possible boat clubs in my area. As I'm top of Florida, I'm by UNF. There's plenty of boat clubs by UNF. And yeah, just if you want to be happier, you want to make more friends, you want to be more popular, you want to get out there networking, you need to be a part of a book club. And thank you so much for listening to my presentation. I really hope that you enjoyed this and will work on improving your life.